I just got out the hospital, man. I was having real heart pains and shit. Nah, I've been having chest pain. I've been doing that shit. Woo! Come on, baby. Let's get it. Let's go.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line. You know,
like, it was coming off like for a whole week, doing it off. Sharp pain.
Had more of a roller coaster
And
ride than them in the 2016 season.
I got up that Monday.
At the beginning,
I couldn't almost move, man.
And in the cold middle, it was just a tough year for them, wasn't it?
It really was.
Yeah,
and when
go
you look
check
at
it
how
out.
their season went, you mentioned the roller coaster. A lot of it can come back to the injuries, especially along the offensive line. I think by around October, maybe even early November, I'm surprised you and I didn't get a call to go audition to be a left tackle.
They ain't really put me on no medication.
So that made it difficult to run the
They
ball
just, you know, I have to watch out for eating greasy food and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And they continue with the medication that I had.
I'm just looking side by side at Diggs' number, rookie year versus sophomore year a season ago. 52 catches as a rookie, 84 last year. But something you pointed out to me, yards per catch is off a bit, isn't it?
It is. You know, his first year, he was known a little bit more as a big play threat.
Especially with Cuz back here in his backfield.
That number went down by about 3 yards per catch. But he can be an explosive type of a receiver. Look at the last 2 games of the regular season.
He ain't gonna be nothing nice, boy.
5 yards on the carry.
When goddamn Cook's in that backfield.
And let's get a look at the Green Bay defense.
Mike Daniels continues to get better and better with each year. A nice run stopper inside.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Peterson alone in the backfield. He'll get the football here. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Brandon, I know you play the fantasy football game, and Adrian Peterson has to be a popular pick for owners. But this year, a tough season for him. And the injury early limited him to 72 yards total for the season.
Yeah, early indeed. Week 2 on that knee injury. So 72 yards, as you said, for the year. Came back admirable, hoping to get him into the playoffs, but didn't look like he was ready to return.
One guy I never count out, though, is Adrian Peterson. I expect a monster return in 2017. Well, they pick it up on 3rd and 1 on the quarterback sneak, and that's not easily done because there are extra bodies in there on the defensive side, and they're moving forward at the snap.
Yeah, I was certainly expecting a handoff, weren't you?
Yeah, I totally was. I thought they'd go with a back, maybe try and get a lead blocker in front. But as you talk about in different games, those guys with confidence in their offensive line, they just want to move forward and get it.
And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. Stephon Diggs from 6 yards away. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. And they will line up now for the 2-point try.
Well, Cuz showed me some plays too, boy. Well, I think I'm rolling this kid, man.
They'll try and throw for it. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people are starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And he's going to go out of bounds on the return. He won't even get this thing back to the 10-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. They will take over at the 29-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to
doing all that job like you used to do to me.
When they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments.
They just warm it up, huh? They just warm it up, huh?
Touchdown, Vikings.
Let's get it.
Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their...
Oh shit, what happened? Ah. Why you pull the plug on me?
Left field, call it. Babe Ruth, ball it. Your boyfriend's got a cauliflower, and I'm a. So sue me. Who you, Judge Judy? Stacking the rubies. If life was a movie, then you could just call me the Goonies. You're not relevant. Trolling on the internet. No respect. Haven't moved out of your parents' basement yet. Big neck. Coming with the beat that's gonna break your neck. You can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? If you like it loud, we can make it loud. Can you hold it down? 'Cause we can hold it down. Yeah, you can hear me now. Coming to your city, sending bass into your earlobes, like your bleached out hairdos. We glowing in the dark, got the spark, about to flare the fuse. That's just how we do. Geronimo, parachute, skydiving off your parents' roof. Saw the magician's assistant in half, like who the are you? Who the are you? Who the are we? We be the dudes who just come over to water the lawn. We don't say hi, we just come over to walk your dog. We nice like that, we super nice like that. You can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? If you like it loud, we can make it loud. Can you hold it down? 'Cause we can hold it down. Yeah, you can hear me now.
What happened, champ? Oh man, you. Hey man, you pulled the plug on me, man. Pull the plug on me, man. All right, I'm coming. Hold on. Find your name. There you go. Damn, that was a good game. That was a warm up right there. It's the real thing now. What's that? The speakers? What that is? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you can turn them down? I ain't know that.
Absolutely. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Today's game is a divisional matchup featuring the first running back taking off the draft board in their draft class. It's Eddie Lacy.
You better get your act together this game.
Peterson. With that, let's head on down to Miami, where we'll hand it over to the two men calling our game. That's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Larry,
And
Charles
you're
and
my
I, we
field.
have brought our talents
Yeah,
to
my
South
time.
Beach, or at least in the neighborhood of South Beach, as we are in beautiful Miami, Florida. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh yeah. Black Sea oil. Yeah. Where it come from? Africa?
They'll run for the first time with Lacy. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And a wide receiver to watch in this offense, certainly Jordy Nelson.
And most defenses watch him run past them. Jordy Nelson can run every route in the route tree and take it to the house.
Look at all that goddamn medicine. That shit fucking you up.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. He'll set up the screen to Lacy. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Quickly now a look at the defensive starters for Minnesota.
Everson Griffin was a valuable reserve for most of his career, but has really blossomed since entering the starting lineup.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches.
Yeah, man.
They'll try and run
I bet that's what I'm doing now. I've been on the diet like for like about 5 months now.
Anthony Barr got a real education at UCLA and playing not just
the only thing that gets to me, man, is that I be eating a lot of that fried food, dog. I love that damn fried chicken. I gotta get back on that. Cause I stopped eating pork. I've been stopped eating pork. Yeah. My wife be on my ass with that shit.
And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
So she be trying to get me to eat healthy.
Care if I agree with that. But
boy,
you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Lacy. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
I got to charge up my shit. Shit going dead.
Rodgers to throw.
Watch it.
He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. A couple of years ago, Cobb signed that 4-year, $40 million deal. Since then, the numbers have been down a little bit. Although last year, only played 13 games.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be as concerned with the numbers dropping if I were a Packers fan, because remember, Devontae Adams has developed as a player, and his numbers have gone up. You got Jordy Nelson back to full health in 2016. He's going to catch a lot of passes, almost caught 100 in that season. Jared Cook at tight end. That's a new weapon Green Bay didn't have for a while. And don't forget, Randall Cobb spent some time as a running back when all the injuries hit the backfield. So his versatility is still a major plus for Green Bay.
Rodgers with the
Don't do it.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
We talk all the time about how important it is to have leverage in blocking. It's also a big part of policing up gaps. Did you move someone out of the A gap? Did you move them out of the B gap in order to create space for your guy to run?
When you come to Miami, man.
All those gaps were shut down.
Yeah, the movement was defensive, and they got him for a loss.
We ain't never been out here before, huh?
They go play action for Lacy. Now Rodgers. No, he doesn't have it. Maybe some alligator arms there going over the middle. Third down.
I'm trying to get that word. Hold up.
They had an opportunity for a big play across the middle.
You still got that surround sound? Turn on some music, man. Oh yeah. You don't be playing that new Jay-Z 444? Oh you ain't here yet? That shit, that riding. That and that a new Meek Mills. Yeah, he going through something with the dude from down here, Trick Daddy. No, Trick Daddy. Yeah, it's Trick Daddy now. It's Trick Daddy now. It ain't Drake no more. And it ain't Safari no more. Now it's Trick Daddy. Nigga making enemies everywhere. It ain't good to do that. Go ahead, man. Circle. I had to plug up my headset. I hope my goddamn joystick ain't going dead either. Damn. Joystick going dead.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're
That's my game right there, boy. I be on that motherfucker. Don't do it. Don't do whatever you're trying to do. Don't do whatever you're trying to do.
He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy
Come on,
throwing
18.
the football.
Oh.
And the defense
Yeah, I ain't played either. Ain't come out yet.
A little bit here as the offense is in the red zone.
I got my shit on pre-order.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers.
No,
Now they set up
I ain't
the
having
screen.
that
That's
shit.
complete. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
You know the key to a good screen pass is,
I ain't having that.
Tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side.
Hold on. Go ahead, man. Circle. I'm ready. Press circle. I'm ready. Press circle. Press circle. I'm ready.
Or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and
Yeah.
then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled
Nah,
at all
man.
and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
No, hey, you know, I had changed my mind, man. I was on to Best Buy and everything. I'm gonna get it. But I say,
They'll have 2
the PlayStation 5
as we
finna
step
come out. I ain't
aside
spending no more
here
money
in
on this
first
shit.
quarter. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and
They
get
got a
off
lot
the
of new
field.
shit different on there. I don't remember right now, but it's that motherfucker. It's tight, man. The joystick's different. And
incomplete there. A nice hit.
The joystick's different and something else.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your
It ain't no distance. You ain't gonna be able to play no distance. You're gonna have to download. You're gonna have to how you say it?
13th play now.
It ain't gonna take no distance.
Will this be the lucky one? It's 3rd and goal.
You gotta buy your games how you buy your games off the credit card.
3rd and long. It's Rodgers.
Oh, come on. We ain't going for that.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides
ain't gonna
know
take
they
no
absolutely
distance.
have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline.
Oh, you doing that?
They're
You
going to
trying
go
me
for
like
it
that?
here on the opening drive.
Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Rodgers to throw.
Don't do that, man. Don't. Oh, my God.
At the 8. And he will get this into
Let that
the
man
end
get
zone.
touchdown on you.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Jordy Nelson from 19 yards away.
Well, my coach,
and the
that's what
Packers
I
take it
am.
right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Don't do that. Mom.
And they'll get set here looking for a 2-point conversion.
Hey, Matt. I said, Matt, I've been playing my part. He want to send me a request. What's going on? I need to come to Tennessee.
Throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. Opening drive touchdown. Opening drive touchdown and 2-point conversion.
Amazing nowadays for the kickers.
Oh, yeah, you didn't want to do that.
They're more concerned about the point after
You
touchdown
didn't want to do
than
that.
actually missing regular field goals. So maybe the coach is taking some pressure off here and just going for 2 and saying, I'm saving you for the big stuff later.
I tried to get my other phone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
I just
It's fielded in the
met
end
another
zone.
bad player.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it up to the 25
only
on
played
the
him one time. Yeah, he was pretty cool, dude. Yeah, whooped me the first time. I said, man, I need my revenge, bro. I'm gonna check it out. Let's see what top it was.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Cut that too much. I'm out of there.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football, and they've got it here with a first down.
That was touchdown right there.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. A first down throw for Bradford. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. 15 yards through the air and a first down. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, Because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
This will be caught inside the 10. They'll get 23 yards there. And
yeah,
the Vikings are going to have it
I
now.
put that, man. It was in. I put that in.
And those first downs do add up. The offense keeps the ball moving downfield and keeps their defense on the bench, giving them a chance to rest.
In the red zone this time.
You won out?
First down and goal. The offense knocking on the door. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Adrian Peterson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. So they're going to go for 2. Bradford going to throw for it. And this one incomplete.
Yeah, let's go.
So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
Damn.
It's still just the first half, but we'll see if that 2 points looms large later.
I would have kicked it. And I know that they were trying to equal the score, but sometimes you kind of get seduced into that. It's the first half. Kick the extra point and continue to play so you don't have to chase points later.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
Ain't none of that other guy used to do to me, man.
Dial it up this drive.
Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that going on.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Rodgers will try again on second down. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Yeah.
Will handle Lacy.
Ain't none of that.
Down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
They come out here in the I. They stay on the ground on first down with Lacy. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards on the pickup, and that leads to a Green Bay first. On first and under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Eric Kendricks in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, offensive
rush coming, and he's taken down. Anthony Barr in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays. And the 2-minute warning lurking. This will probably be the last play before we hit him.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
And we've arrived at the 2-minute warning here in half number 1. They come up in an offset eye. Here's Rodgers to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
I don't want to do it to you like that.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field.
I don't want to do it to you like that, man.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Bradford now to throw on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
Let's get it.
Stephon Diggs, 38 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead. And man, singing something in there. And those gloves, they help with one-handed catches.
Yeah, you can't fuck with me now.
Any padding for a rocket like
Can't
that?
fuck with me no more.
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this.
Can't fuck with me no more.
Oh,
yeah.
Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general,
showed me a lot of shit on this game.
Nobody can fuck with me. Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And last
you gotta let's say you playing against a real college football player and an NFL football player right now.
We sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football. Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Shit on this motherfucker.
On 1st down,
Can't fuck with me.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
I got a fucking man over there.
That'll make this a 2nd down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from.
Don't do it, man.
He said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Rodgers again now. throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
3rd and 4. On play action, it's Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Eric Kendricks in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night. Now, with everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Yeah.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. And incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. And now out comes Minnesota. And with great field position here, chance for some points before the break.
That's prime real estate. Just have to decide how they want to try and take their shot to try and put those points on the board.
And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver.
Well, that was a touchdown right there.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Now Bradford. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Get the ball back.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, what a move. Muscles him off. And a less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
What do you use to play for?
They come out here in the eye. On 2nd down, Peterson.
Damn, Peterson, break that sideline.
Right around the 20. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
Looking left side, it's complete. Nice gain of 21 yards.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Throwing, Bradford. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? In this case, they managed to get it done.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
You read that play. I shouldn't throw that shit over there. Yeah, that play damn good.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
And nothing, baby.
Tight end was the target. And now it's
Straight smoke.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
Right now.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Great
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And the hit Jones loose. It's incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And it takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes with people trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Not only was that a 3-and-out, it was their 3rd straight incompletion on this drive, and they didn't even think about trying to run the football. Now they
You've been playing Madden for a while? Oh, I was gonna say, cause you a little rusty. You're a little rusty over there. You need to put some WD-40 on you.
Hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And it is incomplete. That incompletion, Charles, gives me a chance to put you on the clock real quick. NFC teams last year that did not make the playoffs that might make a push this coming year.
Well, 3 that come to mind right away that we thought were going to be in 2016. Minnesota, remember the start they got off to before that didn't work out so well for them. Arizona, we thought they were a lock to be in the playoffs. In fact, many of us called them Super Bowl contenders. And Carolina, the defending NFC champs going into last season, they didn't make it. So I think that all 3 could return to former glory. I'm going to give you one way off the pace here. You ready?
Let's go.
The Los Angeles Rams. They get a young quarterback going, and that defense continues to live up to expectations. They can make a real strong push in the West.
They've got the D. You're right. They just need the O. Play action for Peterson. Now here's Bradford. Deep drop. Steps away. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. So they're on that play offensively. They were in the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have it. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. And they're moving on crossing routes. If you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
Trials with 2 yards.
Mike Zimmer's made his decision, and that decision is to try and go for this thing on 4th down.
Gonna give him some smoke, man. Let's go. Need that smoke.
To throw for it on 4th, and he's able to find Diggs.
Need that smoke, baby.
Good for 12 yards.
Let's get it.
And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Need that smoke,
and
baby.
it looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop the shoulder
smoke, baby.
or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They go with a fullback line, and he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
3rd and inches, they just hand it to the big battering ram there. That's football 101, isn't it? That's bread and butter. Turn around and hand it to the big fella and let him get forward for a 1st down.
1st down, here's a run with Peterson. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Back now in Miami. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total.
Hold on.
As we begin quarter number 4. Second down following the run. Again, Peterson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal. And they're going to speed things up here.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
That's caught at the 1. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
And this seemingly endless drive continues.
Don't get quiet, Mr. Williams.
They come out here in the eye. On the sneak. Now he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Sam Bradford, his second touchdown of the night. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. So with second and goal, still had a couple of downs to work with. They tried to sneak, and they got in.
I like the idea that they did it early in the down and distance count. Second down as opposed to waiting later on.
Oh, come on. He had that, man.
A bit, but how about the push they got up front to get the quarterback through?
Big push and a touchdown to boot.
That's bullshit.
Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown.
Oh, you guys saw that Super Bowl? That Super Bowl was messed up, wasn't it?
This up past the 20 and down at the 22.
Falcons had that, man.
The Packers offense now. They get ready to head back onto the field. And last time
Brady liked it.
Fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
What that Brady
decision can do in the chain of events, right?
Yeah.
Go for it on fourth down.
And you know,
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey,
you know he was talking shit because all that trouble they found him in. You know, he was mad. So I'm going to show y'all motherfuckers. We're going to get another ring, goddamn.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Man, what's up, man? You can't do nothing. What happened?
defense needs something here on second down. It is second and long. Going back is Lacey. Off the play fake to Lacey. Here's Rodgers. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted.
Let's go, man.
Top by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
You gonna smoke right now, man. We ain't bullshit.
6-yard line.
You gonna smoke right now.
Minnesota. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical.
Yeah, we want trouble.
You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm willing to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the
My
beauty
team right here, boy.
the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big
My team
plays.
right here.
Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So 2nd and 10 here. Throwing again. Bradford on 2nd and 10. This will be caught inside the 10. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
On 1st and 10, Bradford. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Boy, that boy fire right there. That white boy is fire right there.
From 10 yards out. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
That motherfucker, that's a catch, boy.
And they will line up now for the 2-point try. Bradford going to throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
First game. Welcome back.
Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown.
Welcome back, man.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
See now, if you beat me, I say you good anyway. Now, when I beat you, it got to be luck. But it's okay, though, because I know that I'm good and I can beat you. I ain't going to let you. I ain't let you pull my tail. It's all good. You don't want to give me no props.
Is there only one of the game?
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
It's good now.
They go back to the
This a new person.
And he's brought down after a good game. A good pickup there at 22.
Never make the mistake that the slot
What are you going, 3 games? Or you got to go after this?
Are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
What
time you do your last prayer?
Rodgers now on 1st down.
Oh, good catch.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because
they fucked Kevin Gates up, didn't he?
On that play, he
can that's petty ass
shit.
He
reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part
that's
about
petty,
that
man.
play for him,
He could have just gave a man a lawsuit on the
I
fine.
think he had to read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Yeah.
They go play action here on 1st down. Caught on the right
side. Good catch.
Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams.
But it's too late for all that. Game over.
And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a
Too
player,
late for all that.
I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear
You're going to take an L to the chest.
Receivers. That meant fly route, go.
Look out. Don't do that.
9, and he just kept going all
Don't do that.
to the end zone for the touchdown.
And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
Okay.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
I'm ready for that. You know I'm ready for that. I know you was going to do that.
And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team
I know you
does
was
its
going to do
job.
that.
Fourth quarter, they felt
That
like
ain't
they
gonna work.
needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone
That ain't
has said
gonna
here
work
that
with
the
me.
data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball.
That
which
ain't
is what
gonna
we
work
saw
with
here.
me.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he gets this one
Let's
all
get
the
it.
way down inside the 15.
You already know what
That
time it
goes
is.
for a gain of 31. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one
A
up.
GC4 right there.
And the offense
That's the
lining
new
up 1st and 10.
running back.
They come out here in the eye. They run again on 1st down. Peterson.
Damn, man.
It's a
I
loss
tripped
of
on
4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
So the myth has been shattered.
You can't
Every
put him out,
cornerback
man.
in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there
Can't
and
do
make
that.
plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss
Can't
suffered
do
by the
that.
offense after that nice tackle.
Throwing
can't do that.
Bradford throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd
Can't do
down.
that.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do
Can't
is
do
make the
that.
defender think he's going upfield for a deeper
Come on,
route,
baby.
and then breaks
Let's
it
get
off
it.
usually after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards
Let's
the
get
middle of
it.
the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football. And
Let's
get
pop
the
it.
quarterback a
Touchdown
really
right
nice
here.
target.
Touchdown right here. Touchdown right here.
Contact up front as
Let me
penalty
get that. I
markers
need
come
that.
in. Who is this
I
against?
need all that count. All that count right there. Better stay on your side.
Bradford.
Ah!
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And it's
Damn, man.
Dix with a pick. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
You
They
ain't
might
gonna
be
do nothing
thinking
with it.
this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play
You
it
ain't
out.
gonna do
What do
nothing
they
with
need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves.
Man, you
They know
don't
that
blow.
they need to score quickly.
You don't blow, man.
Onside
You don't
kick, get the
blow,
ball
man.
back,
You
and then
don't
score
blow,
again.
man.
But they can't.
Well, this is taken in. It's
Damn.
complete.
Good
And the
catch.
whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw, Rodgers. And the tip there,
Better be careful.
and it falls in.
Better be careful
It'll
when
be
them-
2nd down.
Better be careful. Don't worry.
Well, we're
See
not
the
playing
Warriors?
3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore.
The Warriors.
I gotta get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football.
Better be
Because if
careful
it's
where you
pumped
throw
up
that
in the
ball
air,
at.
It almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Man, the game over with. Nah, you ain't gonna do that. Now you cussing me now.
Now Rodgers.
Now you cussing me. Now you cussing me. I got to take it. I got to take it now. You cussing me now.
And the return stops just
You cussing me for no reason. I ain't do nothing. Why you cussing me like that?
7-yard line.
You disrespecting me like that, man. Man, you gonna do what?
Possession game barely, but a 2-possession
Ain't
game.
none of that going
They
on.
just have to put this game on ice.
Let's face it,
Ain't
right
none of
now,
that
they're
going
talking
on,
about ball
gangster.
security, taking care of it, not allowing anything
What's
crazy
poppin'?
to happen. Because we've seen
What's
many
poppin'?
things happen down the
What's
stretch,
poppin'?
but they also have the security
What's
of the scoreboard.
poppin'?
With that type of a lead, even if something...
And for a 3rd time tonight,
God damn.
a great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover
Look
there
at
as
this
his
shit.
guys will get the football back. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
Damn.
And this is where,
That was a good assessment right there.
You just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.
You gotta be careful what you do.
So after the
you gotta be careful what you're doing.
Wide open receiver complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout.
Nah, you ain't going to do that.
That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
I'm just playing you, dog. This is a game right here.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And now a first
you got to have confidence in yourself. You supposed to say, hell yeah, I'm going to get it in there.
Two receivers left, one to the right.
Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. Well, partner, even though my phone this morning in our mystery
go ahead and do your thing. Waiting for you.
Made it through this thing together, didn't we?
Well, you always know I need extra workouts just to keep up with you, so it doesn't matter. But thanks for sharing a booth, and thanks for being our quarterback.
Yeah, you're the quarterback. Always a pleasure, my friend. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From South Florida, good night, everybody.
better not be the one to doubt us. 'Cause we've been putting in the hours. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt us. 'Cause we gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. Okay, whoa. We been on the road. From the go. Hit my blood. You know we been down for too long to give up. Can't go. I need all pesos. Want it all. Case closed. I go balls to the wall. Can't hold to the ball game over. These boys can't hold me. You boys can't hold us. I told you. Better not be the one to doubt us. 'Cause we've been putting in the hours. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt us. 'Cause we gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. When I was back home washing them dishes, I was just wishing I could just vision. I was gon' get it, I was on missions, I was just living. Walked in that building, we was just building, taking our time. We was just yielding, we was just chilling. Away from these haters, know they be watching like a theater. Yeah. Plotting these niggas that we need later. They gon' degrade us, it won't delay us. This is what made us. We got Omega, probably roll. Probably just leave. I see you later. I salute Wake, cop a new crib, got some new neighbors. You get this big, they gon' want favors, they gon' want flavors. Probably roll. Hope the Lord save us, wait from these haters. Hope the Lord save us, wait from these snakes, wait from these fakes. Wait, I need breaks, wait, I need cake. How long can we wait? Come on, better not be the one to doubt us. 'Cause we've been putting in the hours. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt us. 'Cause we gon' blow your mind. 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 We gon' blow your mind.
Put away your inhibitions. Let the beast in you just get loose. We all young, wild, and different. We can all get from a little. I know you're terrified about what the future lies, but there's no compromising. It's my way or the highway. We all just slave the lust, heart building, breaking trust. Don't get wild when we come out. Like don't get loud when the come out. That's instant. Give up with your friends thing. Tell they bougie. Go wait in line with them lame. Talking real rap. Tell them break your neck. Go and bust a rhyme. Going down, pass it around. Hey, roll with me now. We running wild. Hey, and nobody getting. We on the town. Hey, never come down. I never come down. Lose it. I might lose it. Lose it. I might lose it. Everybody got guilty pleasures. Mine just tend to catch me cases. Handcuffs, police inspections, lawyers, judges, allegations. Turn on your favorite station. You hear the same old song. I feel like dog, I'm about to drop the bomb. Blow one down, pass it around. Hey, roll with me now, we running wild. Hey, and nobody can, we on the town. about the game, we on the town. Hey, never come down, I never come down. Lose it. I might lose it. I might lose it. I might lose it. Lose it. I might lose it. I might lose it. I might lose it. I might lose it.
Ready, round two. And the B2 zip. And the B2 zip. I don't think you're gonna win no game.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Today's game is a divisional matchup featuring the first running back taking off the draft board in their draft class. It's Eddie Lacy going up against Adrian Peterson. So with that, let's get up to the new U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. On the call, here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Okay, Larry, thank you. We are indeed at the beautiful state-of-the-art U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. The first carry now. This is Lacey. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. Rodgers to throw on second down. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Simple slant route, and partner, really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
Now a pitch out to Lacey. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
You have to love and admire the effort because he almost broke free in the backfield, but you also have to love and admire what the defense did. Swarmed the play and made sure he couldn't get anywhere. A loss of yardage.
And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11. Shift together here from the D-line.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
On second down, here's Rodgers. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders, the running back is in sync as well.
The focal point. Runs, catches, blocks, sets the tone for the offense.
We've got a 3rd and 11. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Caught on the right side by Adams.
Oh, shit.
And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
The goal of every offense is to move the chains, pick up first downs. A nice job finding an open receiver for a completion.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Back to the ground, it's Lacey. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
This drive is turning to an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Do it.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete. And the linebacking core could certainly be crucial today.
They do everything really, really well. Fly to the football, defend the pass, you name it, they do it, as well as set the defensive front.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved
Green Bay got the same quarterback this year too.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. He's got his target, it's Cobb. Touchdown, Packers. Randall Cobb, 36 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
In both locker rooms, the coaches talked about setting the tone early. Didn't matter whether you started on offense or defense. In this case, the team that had the ball first did exactly that. Took it right downfield and scored.
And they'll get set here looking for the two-point conversion. Rodgers will throw for it, and that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. Well, I guess the opening drive touchdown wasn't enough. They wanted 2 instead of 1 on top of that.
Well, this team is obviously going for the crusher. All right, they don't want to mess around with just kicking the standard extra point and kind of letting you off the hook for giving up a touchdown. Now they want to really rub your face in it and say, guess what? We're going to be doing this all game long.
You believe that.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They come out here in the eye. They start the drive with Peterson. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Second down, Bradford. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A first down throw for Bradford. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. And a peek at the defense for the Packers.
Clay Matthews is an absolute force. Multiple Pro Bowls as an outside linebacker. He can swing inside and create the same havoc.
On second down, Bradford again. And the pressure gets to Bradford, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on second down. 3rd and long for Bradford. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. On 4th down, they do snap it. Bradford. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. 19 yards there on the pickup. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
Yeah, who I was, huh? I gotta remind you right here.
Zach Line with it, the fullback. And a short gain down to about the 33. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out. Now a 2nd down throw for Bradford.
Oh, shit.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They begin the drive with Lacey. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
One back is Lacey. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Over the middle, Rodgers has it. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. On 1st down, Rodgers. He'll set up the screen to Lacey. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
2nd down now after the pass completion. They'll hand it off. Lacey. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Try it, man. Just go ahead and punt the ball. Try that crazy.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Punt the ball, man.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers.
This
is incomplete.
I told you.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Vikings,
the ball.
Excellent field position. And the Vikings now heading on to the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part.
The ball.
Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Well, he just threw an interception last drive, nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of different driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? Because that's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love them. Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. A play fake. Bradford. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Damn, I know that shit. Fuck, I throw it right there.
Trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
And Richard Rodgers makes the grab, and let's face it, it's going to follow him the rest of his career. The Hail Mary he caught to beat the Lions in 2015 in Detroit, pretty memorable play.
Those Lions fans, they just don't like you right now if they heard that.
I didn't mean to bring it up to, pull the Band-Aid off the wound there. I was just trying to praise Richard Rodgers. Yeah, they're going to be mad at me.
And that is incomplete here. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. More from Minneapolis after this. And on 2nd and 10 now. Off the play fake to Lacy. Here's Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion.
In that deep water like that. Don't have my heads out there. Don't do it.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
Don't do it.
He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28. And it is so fun to watch Aaron Rodgers, especially when he airs it out.
It's not just the fact that he can throw it deep. It's how beautiful it looks when he does it. Terrific mechanics. And yes, he's got plenty of arm.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. One back is Lacy. Rodgers now on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll make a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. On second down, Lacy. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. On the sneak, Rodgers. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal.
Well, you just totally get the sense there that a field goal was not in the game plan at all.
And the boys up front, they created the surge. I think they knew that they had the leverage advantage.
Oh, that's a great point there. Being able to get lower than the defensive front, create just enough space. And I love when those quarterbacks get low and slide in there and get it done.
Now this time, Rodgers will throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Rodgers to throw on second down. His pass caught at the 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position. It's actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. They'll run it with Lacey. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And this one is no good. He missed it. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. CD, wanted to get your thoughts just on the landscape of the offseason for each of these teams. Super Bowl in the rearview mirror, but so much going on. People look at the draft a lot, but there's a lot more that goes into the offseason for the. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with an intercept of the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
One back is Lacey. And he'll get off the middle. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Let's go.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
Don't do it.
He's going to look deep down the field. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, they went
on his ass like
motherfucking could really hurt their momentum.
Blood sucker. Pick right here.
And the Vikings are going to beef up their secondary here.
Pick
6
right
DBs
here.
on 3rd. On play action.
Pick right here, man.
He's
Pick right here.
Go deep again. That's going to be knocked away.
Man, you see him, that double coverage out there?
Strike right there, taking it downfield and putting some air on it. But how about the coverage? Able to get his hands across the receiver and bat the ball down.
There's a coverage out there, fool.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Man, I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should do that, man.
Caught left side by Cobb. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Man, do you know you're playing against? Let me remind you. Because I don't think you know. I think you forgot. I think you got
They go back to the air here after the
I think you got old time.
He's going to and for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
God damn.
Taught by Morgan Burnett. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up.
What I had
on my
last
own
game,
sideline.
16-8
offense can do.
in the 4th quarter, and you only got me. You think so? Well, we gonna see about that, buddy.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back
We gonna see about that.
That's
We're gonna bring that pressure now.
6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
We're gonna bring that pressure now. What's happening? What's happening? We're gonna bring that pressure now. What's up? What's happening?
2nd down, here's Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
We're going to bring that pressure now, boy.
Because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Completed pass on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down as the defense looks for the stop. They come up in an offset eye. Now it's Rodgers. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
On the toss, here's Lacey. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in.
What are you doing, Lacey? Lace up your shoes, Lacey.
There, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They know that old expression, it's not my night.
You're going to lace his ass.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
That didn't happen.
Throwing is Rodgers, and it's hauled in by Jared Cook. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
They gave up
take his sweep across that middle, huh?
Defenses count on catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
You think it's sweet across that middle?
Now Lacey. And he'll take this one
Think
down
it's
to
sweet across that middle.
just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back
Across
in
that
over, he's got to
middle, a
tell
little
his
bit
guys
too
up
much,
front, great job.
buddy.
They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. Give him 12
right
yards
there
on
by
that
the
one,
man.
and earns him a
What you
fresh
doing?
set of downs.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. He's got the size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Good night, baby. You going to church in the morning?
They come up in an offset eye. They'll run it with Lacey. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
In my book, that's
running the ball
well, but with intelligence. How about keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
This will be the 9th play on this drive.
Shit, my wife did after this shit. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it.
And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run.
Hold on. I need to plug. Charge my damn controller up. I'm waiting for you. I'm ready. I'm ready, wait. Yo.
Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. Here's Rodgers to throw. He's got his target. It's come. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10.
He was trying to
and that pickup on the first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
They'll run. This is Lacey. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage. That's all.
You know how to make a fun of the ball?
Fourth quarter here. They've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Fun with the ball.
Football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now. They're going to see more people stacked up in the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Rodgers to throw on second down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
It's a certain button you touch to make them fumble the ball.
Touchdown of the night. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to
That's
go.
Good. Yeah. And over to the fat lady saying.
Rodgers will throw for it. That's caught. And he is in to make it 16-0. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
You gonna let this go?
That's fielded in the end zone. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And last time, one-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting
You ain't gonna
it.
let me stop?
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling it
Okay,
over.
Touchdown right here.
They'll put two receivers left, two to the right. They'll need to get the play off
Are you
quickly.
going way back that far?
They go back to the air.
Are you going way back that far?
On the last drive. Cordero Patterson, the one he was hoping to get it to. And that'll bring up second down.
Let's see.
10 yards still left on second down.
Let's see if they wide awake.
Throwing again, Bradford on second and 10.
Let's see.
And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete.
Let's see if they wide awake. Let's see.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
Let's see if they wide awake.
On third
Let's see if they wide awake. Let's see. Let's see.
And incomplete.
Oh, come
the
on.
Contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Where the pass interference at, man? Disrespectful. On your 12, disrespectful. Disrespectful.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride
on your
this
12.
one. They'll go on fourth down.
On your 12, disrespectful. On your 12.
Desperation time.
Disrespectful.
And now here is another interception picked off by Micah Hyde. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in the touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense. And they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6,
Come on, man. Ain't none of that. Give me the ball.
Puts a little bit more pressure on your big
Give me the ball.
Line. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
Kill that crack. We're going to put that crack out of the game. We're going to put... Hey, we're going to put that crack out of the game right now. Right now. Right fucking now.
Down he goes.
Put that crack out again.
With a big time sack on third down, and it'll be a loss of 7.
What's it gonna do? Barbecue or mildew? Oh, barbecue or mildew?
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Gonna try? Oh, trapping? Trapping?
It's Rodgers.
You gonna trap it?
It is incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. And now out comes Minnesota.
See a thing. See a thing.
Trying to shake off the interception.
You see a thing. You see a thing.
Side here, and that's complete.
Come on.
A good pick up there, 20 yards. A good start there on this fourth quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time. All right, it's not like they're totally out of it. They have to score quickly.
You see a thing.
Some big time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down.
You see it there.
They'll put two receivers left, two to the right. On second down, Bradford again. He dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look. 6 DBs. Throwing, Bradford. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around.
I don't think he's going to get far enough to do that.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
I don't think he's going to get to the 50. Past the 50.
Off the play fake to Lacey. Here's Rodgers.
Out to the flat for Lacey.
Time for a break. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. We'll come back and see this one out after this. So completion on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd.
Do it. Don't do it. Whatever you're trying to do. Whatever you're trying to do.
Play action. Rodgers.
Whatever you're trying to do.
He's got time. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And 4th down coming up.
Ain't no president fair. How your man was all over me?
They have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play.
Your man be all over me, man. It's all good. It's 1-1.
The Packers go for it. Rodgers.
It's 1-1. We back.
Nelson.
It's 1-1.
A gain of 13 yards on the play. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those
no,
sticks
but
and trying to keep people in front.
I see why you was running from me.
Those guys
I see why you was running from me. I see why you was running from me.
Continues for Lacey. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't.
You got me. Hey, but you remember that now. What goes around comes around. But see, I'm admit, hey, I admit that you could play. I ain't gonna say you was lucky. See, I'm gonna give you props.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
Hey, that's messed up, man. He's just messed up.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down.
You ain't better than me now. You ain't better than me.
Left, 2 to the right. Now Rodgers.
You ain't better than me.
And Adams has it.
Damn, man. How the fuck you put that?
14 there, and it moves the chains.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number one receiver double covered.
You ain't better than me now.
Double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I'm going to
ready
hear
for
about that from him soon.
Ready for that, huh?
Rodgers.
Woo!
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got
Bring the
him.
pain, boy. We're gonna bring the pain pills to
In
you.
there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Okay. Let's go.
And this looks to probably be the final play.
Okay.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
You don't got no.
On second down, here's Rodgers. And it's incomplete.
Are you nervous? Are you nervous, man?
But now this
Are you
game is
throwing,
over.
hit the man with the ball?
The storyline in this one, Charles, no
nervous
doubt
like
the
that?
number 0.
Got me.
Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It
Come on,
really is. What an
that noise.
accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side, but as a
That
full
noise.
team. There's a lot of pride that goes into shutting out an opponent. And how about that 0 on the scoreboard for them, going along with those zeros in the time column, too.
Oh, you playing with the Packers in this game? Oh. It's all good. It's all good.
Good for my
It's all good.